Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and tonight's live stream, the Friday Night Natter. How are you all doing? Hi Lisa, hi Ellie, I can see you watching, you're already nattering in the chat, you go girls. Awesome. Sorry I'm a wee bit late, but I just had to run to the ladies to make sure I wasn't jigging around like I normally do after an hour. So, how are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Ellie, oh no, you're not great. Bit under the weather. How's you? I'm not too bad, thanks, sweetheart. I've had a bit of a stressy week. Not gonna lie, beginning of the week was frantic, and really stressful day Tuesday, getting the photos done of the house and everything. But since then, I managed to bit of deep breathing, chilled myself out, and yeah, I've managed to get some filming done yesterday and today, so that's been awesome. Anita, good evening, my darling. How are you doing today? You see, I'm running so late. I haven't even got look, M&T. Lisa had to refilm the I episode as there were some sound issues and I had the mirror in the way. Oh no, Lise. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, handheld mirrors, they are a pain, aren't they? I constantly have to check when I'm filming that the mirror's not blocking everything, because the amount of times I've got in with what I'm doing with it, particularly if it's like a graphic eye or whatever, and before you know it, the mirror's got closer and closer and closer, and you look in the viewfinder, you're like, oh, I'll just pull that away again then. Ellie saying, evening, Anita. Anita waving hello, Ellie. Lisa, hours of footage of the camera in the mirror. Yeah, I've done it myself on. Absolute pain in the posterior, isn't it? You're just like, oh no, not again. So yeah, so I filmed one yesterday. Yeah, I did. I just filmed one yesterday. I was going to film another one, and then literally, sorry, I've just realised how bright this ring light is. Just a minute, guys. I can't find me doodah. So I was going to film a second one after I'd finished doing the first one. And our Sarah, my younger sister, rang. So I ended up nattering to her for 20 minutes. Instead of filming, and even then I was like, mate, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to go pick the boys up. So yes. Oh, hang on a minute. Lisa saying, hey Anita. Lisa, but we'll sit and edit it through the night to get it up for tomorrow. Oh, love. And then on a Tuesday, Friday upload schedule. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Excuse me. So you're going to be doing Tuesday, Friday. Right, that helps me enormously. Thank you, my darling. What is up with this ring light tonight, guys? Sorry, I'm just a cotton picking minute. Is it because I've got my lighting on in the background? Oh, is that a bit better? Ish. Lisa, your background looks ace. Thank you. Yes. New Halloween backdrop, everybody. Let me know what you reckon. It looks like it's gone all fuzzy now. Whoops. Since I've moved the ring light, actually. Hang on. Oh, I have just noticed I have changed my sign. I've still got my normal filming sign up at the back. I have got the Friday Night Natter like I normally do. This light is doing my bonts in. Oh, just talk about yourselves while I figure this out, guys. Oh, is that a bit too dark? Oh, actually, no, I think that's all right. That's all right, isn't it? Actually, you can see the backdrop a bit better now. Yeah, now I've lowered that. Oh, my pumpkin's gone out. I think my pumpkin's battery's about died. He lights up as well, everybody. So, where am I? Oh, hello. Anita, hi, Lisa. Watched some older videos of yours yesterday. The bloopers are my favourite. They're amazing, aren't they, Anita? Good evening, Renata. Hello, my lovely. How are we doing? Ellie, on a positive, ordered ramen for dinner, which took an hour because of the storm. Oh no, have you got it down there? Have you? We're due to get it all tomorrow. Lisa, thought you were going for a spooky, ghostly look. This is a spooky, ghostly look. What do you reckon? What do you mean? I've got skulls, and I've got my witch's broom, and I've got me. Oh, this, Lisa, this is new. This light show, it actually spins around as well. I've just got it on the static at the moment. Let me know if you want me to make it spin, because it looks really, really cool. Got it from B&M. Renee saying hello, hello. Byron, good evening. Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? Hi, just thought I'd pop in for a bit before I run a bath and get an early-ish night. Ooh, nice. Are we putting any bath bombs in there tonight, Byron? Or are we having any candles? How's the setup going, my love? Let us know. Renata's saying hi. Ellie saying hi to Byron. Anita, hi, Byron, hi all. Lisa, thanks, Anita. I add bloopers where I can, but they take forever to edit in. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Anita, my favourite part. That's going to sound really wrong. I was going to say my favourite part of Lisa's videos is the bloopers. What I mean is I love those bloopers, but from a content creator point of view, I can thoroughly understand how difficult, time consuming and frustrating they must be to edit in. But Lisa, we do all thoroughly appreciate the hard work, darling, because they are really, really funny. I mean, you're a funny kind of gal anyway, but you know. So Ellie's asking what everyone's drinking. I'm on my vodka, darling. I've just poured it in the cup. I'll get the lemonade now. So I'm on vodka and lemonade. How about you, Ellie? Are we on tea tonight, or do we have something a little stronger, my honey bun? Lisa, just saying hi. Lisa, with your light, you looked ghostly white pale. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Believe me, I mean, the foundation's not this pale. It really isn't. So I'm not sure if my ring light's just got an alien in it tonight or what. Anita, I'm not going out tomorrow. It's going to be shocking. Yes, I've got to drive tomorrow to meet our Sarah, my youngest sister, and we're doing some wedding dress shopping. Potentially. Well, we're looking at wedding dresses with her. So yeah, I've got to do some driving tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun on the motorways. Like I'll probably like that, you know, with windscreen wipers on, absolute bedlam, and I'll still not be able to see anything. Renata, yes, please spin the light. Right, my darling, I will do in a minute. Anita, the bloopers are funny though. Yeah, they are. Ellie, the storm has been hit and miss here. My fiance popped out during a gap to go to Marks and Sparks. Byron, tonight's bath will be Avon De-Stress Bubble Bath, a couple of candles, and a glass of Chardonnay. Oh, you have got it organised. Well done, honey. I like your style. Get it all organised, set up, get it running. Are we having any music on, or just, you know, maybe reading a book or whatever? Lisa, okay, bloopers, I get it, laugh out loud. Yeah, we like it. Lisa, you're on the rosé, are you, my darling? Not touched that in a long time. It brings back bad memories. Anita, good Lisa, laugh out loud. Ellie, no, on the Fanta as dosed up on painkillers. Oh, Horn, you're really feeling it, aren't you, at the minute, Ellie? Bless you. Renata, you're on flavoured water, my darling. Okie dokie, what flavour? What's your favourite, Renata? Anita, I'm on red wine again. Ellie, it's my poison. Oh, you're on the red wine, Anita. What red wine? What red wine? Oh, crikey, I've only had one. Is your favourite, darling? Are you a Merlot girl or Cabernet Sauvignon? Where's it at? Ellie, we need to go wine shopping for my cousin-in-law. He's 50 soon. That's what he's asked for. Ooh, very nice. Anita, oh, luxurious, Byron. Yes, it does sound luxurious, that, doesn't it? I like this fact. It's all well organised. Spit, spat, spot, knows what he's doing. Get him. What was I going to do then? I was going to do or say something. Renata, lemon and lime. Also because painkillers. Oh dear. My middle one, Matthew, he likes the lemon and lime flavoured water. I don't mind it actually, it's quite nice. Anita, you love a good Rioja or a nice Merlot. Yeah, our Sarah's a Merlot girl, although not as much now as she used to be. I mean, I used to drink red wine. Cab Sauv or a Merlot were my favourites in particular. But funnily enough, I went off wine when I was pregnant and I've never really gone back onto it. So, yes. So there we go. So what we all been up to then this week, guys? Let me know. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, so what have I filmed? I filmed one yesterday and Have I filmed 3 today? I've definitely done 1, 2, 3. I have filmed 3 today. So one of the ones from, it'll either be the one I did yesterday or one of the ones from today. I'm thinking more than likely one of the ones I've done today. That'll get edited hopefully tomorrow night and ready and uploaded for Sunday for you all. And then it will be Tuesday and Thursday of next week with a potential, maybe possibly extra bonus one on Friday, but I'm not sure yet. That will depend on a couple of wee things. So, Anita, I haven't laughed a lot this week. Anyone got a good joke for a belly giggle? Oh, sweetie pie, yeah. No, you've not laughed a lot for a couple of weeks, really, Anita. Have you, my darling? It's been a tough few weeks for you. Ellie, 2 drums and a cymbal walk off a cliff. Bum dum chuck. Huh? I don't get that. Sorry, is that me just reading it wrong? Is it like bum dum ching? Is that how I'm supposed to be saying it? Lisa, I have some bonus ones too. Laugh out loud. So many to film and do. Tell me about it. What's my filming pile consist of at the moment? Do you know what? Actually, 4 videos. That's all I've got in my filming pile at the moment, and one of them's for next month anyway. So you know that's a bonus, and another one of them is for this month, but it's for later on in the month. So again, I've no rush to get it filmed and sorted, but I will obviously try and get it done as quick as possible, and then at least I don't have to think about it. So let's have a look. Where have I missed? Renata, highlights of my week and disappointment was going to the theatre opera last evening. Oh, okay. So it was a bit of both. It was a highlight, but it was also a disappointment. Okay, fill us in, Renata. Explain that one to us, darling. Lisa, joke-wise, don't remember them. Yeah, no, I'm exactly the same. I think I remember about 1 or 2, and that's my lot. Anita, what? I missed that, Ellie. Yeah, I missed that as well, Anita. Lisa, but the boxes are due soon. Yes, they are. This is why I'm saying that there might be bonus ones next week, back end of next week, because I am expecting over probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm expecting 3 boxes landing, certainly 3. So yeah, we'll see what happens with those. Anita, your birthday video was good. Oh, thank you, darling. Did you like my hauls, guys? Did you like what I got? Oh, very excited. Can't wait to get playing with that lot and to get doing some looks for you all and filming them and getting them out there. Yeah. Ellie, got my Nikki palette. Yay! And my Jeffree lipstick yesterday. That's my last makeup this month, and my wish list is calling me. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm pleased you've got your Nikki palette, your Nikki Tutorials palette there, Ellie. That's cool. That's awesome, darling. And which I know you got one of the ammunition lipsticks, but which shade was it you got? I can't remember. Lisa, I like your birthday one too. Thanks, honey. Ellie, bad joke. Doctor, I feel like a bridge. What's come over you? 6 cars, 2 trucks and a bus. Beep, beep. Lisa, Rockerbox said it was already on its way and my vegan kind one too. Wow. Then wait 3 weeks for Glossy Box. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. Well, I know my Rockerbox has been ordered. I got email through about that. The subscription's gone redone or whatever. Excuse me. So that's gone out. I'm expecting it's normally Rockerbox and Look Fantastic normally compete with who gets here first, I have to say. I've had an email from Birchbox about their box this month. Actually, do you know what, guys? I think I understand why we had such a dud in September, because October's looks like it's going to be really quite a good one. So fingers crossed. Anyway, Anita, haha, Ellie, yummy! It's a purpley one. It's a purpley one. Yes. Oh, yummy! I know the one you mean. Yeah, it is. It's like a light lavender purple, isn't it? It's a cool tone. It's got a blue tone to it. I've got that sort of liked that one. So, Lisa, I just filmed a haul. And I'm now also doing a no by October, thanks to Ellie, talking about it on Thursday. Could I even do a no by October? I could probably try. I mean, there's no harm in trying, you know. And I always say it's better to try something and give it a go and say, yeah, all right, it didn't work out, it weren't for me, rather than saying, do you know what, I wish I'd given that a go. But then again, there's also that thing about don't set yourself up for failure, you know. I know. Anita, no, by October, what are you going to film, Lisa? Yeah, well, yes. Laugh out loud, Anita, I know, right? Renata, my comment was too long, oh, bless you. Lisa, I have Jeffrey's virginity. Aren't you a lucky girl? Ellie, also got a Beauty Bay blush to try out. Oh, is that the by Beauty Bay? So their own brand, Ellie? The highlighters they have weren't bad. Bit flashy, but I like a dramatic highlight. Well, that's all right then. That's okay. Lisa, that's also a pale lilac. Yeah, virginity is like a brownie lilac, isn't it? I think. Anita, shop my stash, Lisa. Yeah, I think Lisa's doing some shop my stashes, aren't you, Lise? Anita, no way Jeffrey was a virgin. Well, I think he was at one point when he was about 12, you know. Renata, all socially distanced, great singing and music, but direction was awful. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, the socially distanced thing in like a theatre, I get and I can understand that. The pubs, though, it just really weird. Really weird. Lisa, doing the Shop My Stash series for Spooktober. Yeah, I thought you were, darling. Thought you were. I tell you what else is coming up on my channel, guys. Oh my goodness. Put it this way, it's a good job you can't see what I can see at the other end of my table, because I've finally brought my empties box down from upstairs in the bathroom. Let me just, if I just pick this up. So that was the glossy box that I'd got everything in, which was chock-a-block and overfilling. I've then gone through and found all my leaflets from all my boxes and everything for this past year. And then I've got to now go through all the individual products that I've used and find out where they came from and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to do it in one massive video, but I think I might split it up into products from Glossybox that I've used, products from Birchbox that I've used, Rockabox, and I might do it that way rather than just a complete empties video, because seriously, guys, it would probably end up being about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. So, yeah, it's quite a lot. Anyway, Anita, yes, love and empties. Yeah. Byron, I thought you meant vodka empties. My vodka empties probably aren't far off, mate, to be perfectly honest. That's in the green box outside, but no, I'm talking about my sub box products, empties, Byron. Lisa, I don't get empties. I use too many different bits and bobs all the time, but going to start keeping them when I eventually do use stuff up. Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. I tend to have a number of different products on the go at once. Like currently in my skincare box upstairs in the bedroom, I've got one, two serums, three serums, so that's 5. Day cream, night cream. I think I've got 7 products on the go up there. And then obviously I've got things in the bathroom and stuff like that. So yeah, it does take a while to actually finish them, which is then where my empties box gets filled up. And then I start, because it's so many months that it's took to go through stuff, and that's when I forget where everything's come from. So hey ho. Ellie, I saw the Glossybox spoilers. Diary of a Beauty Geek put them on Facebook in case anyone wants them. I did see that Claire had put them up, Ellie. However, I didn't go in and look because I don't want to spoil my surprise. So yeah. Donna! Hi! Hello, sweetie pie. How are you doing? I was only thinking about you the other day. Thought we haven't seen you for a while in the live chat. How is everything going, my darling? How's work? How's you? How's your daughter? Come on, fill us in, missus. Lovely to have you back. Thank you for joining us. Ellie, I'm like you, Lisa. I have so many on the go. Like the fact I now rotate 4 primers on how I feel. Don't even get me started on primers, guys, because honestly, I've got 2 makeup bags full of primers. In fact, I really do start to need to use those up. Although one I am almost at the end of, and I'm really, really gutted because I absolutely love it. I adore it. And I got it as a sample from the Feel Unique Beauty Kit in like November last year when they first released it. And I've eked it out because to replace it for a 50 gram, I got a little 7 gram tester pot. To replace it at 50 grams is £72. But it is fabulous, and it is the one I keep going back to. I keep trying others, and then I find myself going back to this one. So I'm like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get my hands on some more of that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, Anita, oh no, Ellie, don't want spoilers. It's exciting not knowing what box I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, Anita. I'm a bit like that. And I am making a conscious effort not to look at spoilers before I've filmed my unboxings. Once I've filmed my unboxings, then I will go and have a look at other people's unboxings, because then I've opened it, I know what I've got. But yeah, no, because otherwise, for me, then you're not getting my true and honest reaction. If I've looked at it or I've peeked at spoilers, then yeah, you're not getting that true, honest first impression. So, and I like to give you that. So there we go. Everybody's waving and saying hi to Donna. Ellie, I only looked at them as I'm not getting the boxes anymore and wanted to see what I was missing out on. Well, no, that's absolutely fair enough, my darling. Not a problem at all. And so yeah, just don't be letting any spoilers slip, missus. Donna, hello all. I'm good, thank you. Work has been busy and very emotional. My daughter is fine. She's now on the TikTok bandwagon. It's hilarious. Oh, I don't get that. I don't get TikTok at all. I think honestly, I think you've got to be under 25 to understand it personally, but there we go. Lisa, I bought 3 more drawers for my stackers and added one to each as I was out of space. Drawer of primers and concealers, drawer of blush and bronzers, drawer of highlighters, etc. 4 drawers of palettes. Oh my goodness. Wow, Lisa. Mind you, after saying that, I was putting some stuff away today, and I was, excuse me, I was sorting out my drawers a wee bit, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to need some more storage soon. It's not going to be long, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like, oh no, oh no. Oh dear. Anita, I do the same. Don't watch unboxing videos until I've looked at mine. Yeah. Lisa, same here, Kirsty. I don't even watch yours when it's boxes I haven't got to yet. And the same, Lisa. If I see you've got yours up before me, I'm like, no, 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 can't do it. Then I'll go watch everyone's. I judge other YouTubers by their reactions to what's in the boxes. Yeah, I agree. Because it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for somebody to just give you all the bump, all the detail, one thing another, and to look pretty while they're standing and showing it and like this, then there are those out there. Me personally, I think, or I feel as though you like to see my reaction, my disappointment, my excitement, my really, whatever it is, whatever reaction I've got. I feel as though at least if you come to me and watch my unboxing videos, that's what you're gonna get. I've said before, I can't lie with my face. My face is an absolute open book. So even though the mouth might be saying something different, the face is going, you know? So yeah, at least that way, like I say, it's real. Yes, I do edit. You know that. I will cut things out, particularly if I start having a coughing fit or a sneezing fit or one of the kids pokes their head around the door. Not everybody wants to see or hear that. But other than that, no, you are getting my honest, open the box, first reactions. There we go. Lisa, when people say they love mini samples as it lets them try lots of brands, BS. Give us a full size. Or when they get so excited by some crappy something. Yeah, I mean, I do like sample sizes for trying things. I do. And particularly, and some products are, like I've been using a day cream at the moment, and we've got a full size of it. And I think we got it in, I think it was beginning of the year. It might even have been back end of last year. And I'm just finishing using it. Now, the full size has been great because it turns out I absolutely love this daily moisturiser, and I'm really gutted I'm now coming to the end of it. However, I have been using it for like 4 months, so when I've got so many others ready and waiting, I do feel a bit like, oh God, come on, hurry up, get through. So yeah, I mean, again, from a, oh look, I've got a £35 moisturiser, it's full size. Yeah, fantastic. Great to have the full size. But from a trialing it point of view, and therefore getting through it, and therefore getting back to you lot to say, what I thought to it, and one thing and another, sometimes the smaller, not like sample sizes like we have the frigging Estee Lauder sachet. No, I don't mean them. I mean a decent, sample or travel size or deluxe mini or whatever. As as long as it's enough for, 2 weeks, maybe a month's worth, then I'm very, very happy. So, hang on. Oh, I've missed what? Ellie, I promise no spoilers. I got in trouble for spoiling a book ending, which everybody knew already. Okay, well, if they knew it already, how couldn't you get in bothered for it? And ran out of the room crying, so I said nothing. Lisa, Ellie, have you seen the film Titanic? Anita, excuse me, you have been fairly diplomatic at times in your videos, laugh out loud. Yes, yeah, absolutely, Anita, yeah. I try and be diplomatic. Because as I always say, it's not necessarily what you say, it's how you say it. So, just because I don't like the look of something, or I don't, it's not going to be a product I'll use, then, it doesn't mean to say it's a bad product or that somebody else isn't going to love that. It bugs me a little bit when with colours. So like when you put on a profile or whatever that you've got, light brown or blonde hair, and they send you an eyebrow gel in dark brown. That bothers me. Yeah, and I will say that, then I'll be like, dark brown when I'm this, and I'll tell you that, that's maybe not appropriate, or like things where when there's a curation of a box and I think, you could have done so much more with that theme, like Glossy Box in September, having the spa theme, great idea, love the theme, love the idea, but it wasn't very creative. It wasn't, thinking outside the box or anything like that. And so, and I did say that in my review, in my unboxing video. So, I will say things like that. I just try and say them in a nice enough way rather than just going, because that's the other thing is, I personally don't like watching YouTubers who are really negative all the time, who are like, oh, for God's sake, and we've got another black eyeliner, and chunter. I don't like to watch them, so therefore that's not the sort of content I want to put out, or in that way. I don't want to be that sort of nasty, vindictive way. Like I say, there's ways and means of saying everything. Yeah. Anyway, digressed a bit there. Oh, hang on. You've all continued without me. Lisa, spoilers. Ellie, not all the way though. Anita, Kirsty likes minis, laugh out loud. Yep. But not in an advent calendar, laugh out loud. Huh? Lisa, when you get 3 minis in a sub box though, it is a bit much. Yes. Kind of agree. But it depends, again, it depends on the size of the minis, Lisa. If we're talking, it's your full size product is a 15 ml eye cream and you're getting a 7 ml, that's half size. 7 ml of an eye cream is going to last you flipping heck. I think the ones I've had that are about that size have lasted about 2 months. So, it's still long enough where you can have a good idea of whether or not you're going to like the product or it's going to suit you, But yeah, I know what you mean. 3, or like in Birchbox last month, where it was one full-size product, which was not exactly exciting. Then you've got 4 minis, and then you've got that sample, which I agree with Lucy on what Luce does. That doesn't even count. So, Anita, no, not in an advent, Lisa. No, minis in an advent calendar. No, that's different. That is different, Lisa. If you're paying £90 for an advent calendar, no, you're going to expect some full sizes in there. I absolutely 100% agree, darling. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, if it's something like an Elemis mini, then the Elemis minis are worth 30 quid anyway, aren't they? So, you know, that's not so bad. But yeah, I know what you mean. Anita, very true, Lisa, which is why I don't get Birchbox or Crapbox. Lisa, by the way, can everyone like Kirsty's video, as it really helps out with YouTube's algorithm thingy? Thanks, Lisa. Yes, it does. Yeah. Liking the videos, liking the live streams, it does. I know it just helps. I'm still trying to get my head around algorithms and things like that, and trying to get the channel sort of more exposure. Been talking to Lisa about it. I've also been speaking to another content creator about it, and you've basically both said the same things. So yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm looking. Where are we? Anita, I always like both your videos, Lisa. Every time. Oh, bless you, Anita. Thank you, darling. Lisa, bless you, Anita. Ellie, we'll make a playlist of my smaller channel vids. I go back to them a fair bit, mostly to see Lisa get mad when I bring up Pillow Talk. Oh, yeah. But how many times today have I seen that new frigging mascara bloody advert? Oh, Lisa, Ellie, love you too. Lisa, Pop Lux tried the Huda Beauty Lifeliner and had the same issues we both had. Yay! I thought it was really interesting to see one of the big pros struggle as much as we did. Absolutely, Lisa. I'll have to go and try and find his video then on that. That'd be really interesting to watch. Yeah, that is interesting, and interesting to see a pro struggle as well, just in general. That makes me feel a lot better, actually. I don't know about you, darling. Anita, my Huda liner tip snapped off. Did it, darling? What, the liquid side, the brush side? Ellie, I took one look at the Huda liner and went to my mum, take this, I don't like it. Oh, okay, Ellie. Fair enough, my sweetheart. Ellie, also not the biggest fan of the lipstick we got in Glossybox. Think it's a little overhyped. Remind me, Ellie, which one was it? Because I can't remember because it was that memorable. Lisa, Anita, Lisa, can we have a top 10 bloopers of 2020 for the end of the year, please? Oh, I like it when she has a brain farts. They're the funniest thing for me. I need to know the pencil side. Oh, right. Well, the pencil side twizzles up, doesn't it? Or is it just completely all broken, love? Lisa, it was his BoxyCharm one. He said the same as us, that the nib was too thick on the liquid side and it was too clumpy. Yeah. Lisa, the ones I don't include are all very rude. Okay. Oh, the Huda, Ellie, right, I've got you, darling. Yeah, that Huda, the demi-matte one. I think you got rid of yours. Yes, I did. It's okay, but not keen on the feeling on my lips. Oh, okay. Is that because it's drying, or does it feel a bit tacky, or is it just uncomfortable? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I didn't keep mine, Ellie, because the colour was just, yeah. I think I'd probably use it as concealer, put it that way. Anita, Rudy's okay, Lisa. Dear. There we go. Just trying to sort something out here, guys. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Lisa. I kind of agree on the Huda. It's it's a satin formula and not great. Right. Ellie, tacky, I think. Colour was cute though. Lisa, bye bye zombie killer. Absolutely, he's been hidden. Do you know that's the first troll I've ever had? In all the weeks of doing my live stream, that is the first troll I've ever had. So that's not doing too bad, is it? I've been doing my live stream since April. So, So which colour did you get then, Ellie? Because I got, like I say, I can't even remember. Is it Shiro or something like that? Yeah, it was just so pale, and I was just like, again, going off of my profile that I filled in with Glossybox, I said my skin tone was sort of light to medium, that I liked darker, colourful makeup, I was gothic, alternative style, and they sent me a right pale, pinky, not quite sure what it were meant to be kind of colour. Really? Anyway. Lisa, well done. Yeah, thank you. Anita, bye. Do one. We talk about cars and piercings. Congrats on your first troll. Yay, you've made it. Laugh out loud. Oh dear. Yay, I must have made it if I got a troll. Woohoo. Anita, I got Shiro. I like it. Yeah, that's fair enough, darling. Fair enough. And like I say, as I often say, I'm unusual. I'm different. So yeah, the vast majority of people, they would probably like that, and it'd be a colour they would go to or they would wear or whatever. Yeah, it's just not for me. Ellie, you got Shiro too. I wore it to a party and it just didn't sit right. There you go, you see. But again, that's the great thing with the variety. It's a good thing and a bad thing, the amount of variety of makeup products and makeup brands that are out there, because not everybody's the same. Not everybody likes the same colours, not everybody likes the same formulas, things like that. Even products, I love my gel eyeliners. Other people are like, no, can't do them with that. I always use eyeshadows, eyeliner, or whatever. So it is good that everybody's catered for. My biggest bugbear with makeup is they're all getting into saying they're vegan and they're cruelty free and they're gluten free, which, unless you've got a really hypersensitive allergy to wheat and barley, you're not eating the chupper. So why should it matter if it's gluten free? But anyway, my thing is that they don't put about being dermatologically tested. About the only thing you will get that on regularly is mascara. They will often say it's ophthalmologically tested, but not necessarily dermatology tested. So yeah, about the sensitive skin issue, that's my biggest bugbear. Lisa, I got Game Changer, which is just a basic truth. I like that word. Nudie pink, but it doesn't dry down like a Jeffrey or a KY. Yeah. You see, to me, if you're having a liquid lipstick, it has to dry down, because that's the idea. That's the whole thing with liquid lipsticks, so that they're non-transferable. If it's not a dry down liquid lipstick, then it basically should be like a lip butter or a gloss. And also, you might as well just use a bullet lipstick as well. So, yeah. Ellie, even my MUA ones feel better and they are £3. Yeah, I've been looking at MUA actually. I've always known it was a very affordable brand, but it really, really is. So I'm thinking I might, because what I'm thinking I might do for next year is not just doing a list of brands that I'd like to try for next year. I'd like to split it into sort of a higher end and like drugstore end. So for me with drugstore, I'm a big fan of NYX. I adore NYX makeup. Other than the eyeshadows are not brilliant. But everything else, particularly their liquid lipsticks, I absolutely, yeah, 100%. And their glitter primer, their glitter eye primer, and also their eyeshadow primer as well. I've tried a couple of different eyeshadow primers, and yeah, that's still my favourite. So, Anita, it doesn't dry down fully, does it? I noticed that. Lisa, yep, agree. The MUA ones dry down nicely. The Huda one is like 16 to 18 pounds, but it's just like a satin bullet formula. There you go. Lisa, gluten-free makes me laugh. Yeah, I kind of think that as well. Anita, your looks this week in the videos looked a little neutral. Only a little, but still, unless it was the lighting. No, it was more of a neutral look, Anita, and it was actually a video that I filmed, and then I've ended up refilming it because I didn't like the eye look that came out. So yeah, I've refilmed that today. Was it today or yesterday? Can't remember which one. But that's been refilmed. So you've kind of seen the eye look, but you won't end up seeing how I created it. But anyway, it wasn't complicated, but there we go. Lisa, as Jen Loves Reviews says, dermatologist tested doesn't mean anything though. One dermatologist who puts it on in their lunch hour and has no reaction can be called dermatologically tested. That's not quite 100% hun, but I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Lisa, just done a full face MUA. Ah, cool. It's coming soon and pretty good products. Spoilers. Oh, okay, Lisa. I'll be very interested to see that, darling, and see your thoughts and feelings on the products and the performance and everything. I will definitely keep my eye out for that. But yeah, MUA is one that I'm thinking I might put on a drugstore brand list to try next year. Anita, stop spoil. Oh, sorry, Ellie. MUA isn't bad. I like their primer sticks most. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ellie. Anita, stop spoiling Lisa. Laugh out loud. Tanisha, hello, lovely lady. How are you doing? Hey. Lisa, oh, Kirsty, I was going to offer you my NYX Bright eyeshadow palette because I can't get on with it. Yeah, I've got the Land of Lollies eyeshadow palette, and actually that one is pretty good. But they're all sort of satins or shimmers. The NYX mattes are just awful. They are awful. They blend away to nothing. They're a bit patchy. They're not true. Yeah, no, I wouldn't bother with the eyeshadows, darling. I know the one you mean, the one in the square, the bright one. Yeah, no, it will not be you, Lise. It will not be you. Honestly, they're not the best formula at all. Anita, hey Tanisha. Ellie saying hello. Lisa saying hey Tanisha. Tanisha saying hi, Anita and everyone. Lisa, MUA is vegan and cruelty free and really good value. Yeah, I think that like with NYX, they are definitely cruelty free, which I was surprised about because they're owned by L'Oreal. Who knew? I'm not sure if I don't think they're all vegan, but they are all cruelty free, or the majority of stuff is cruelty free. So, Tanisha, but I always enjoy looking at your makeup looks as it's somehow unique. Oh, bless you. Thank you, sweetheart. Isha, hello, my darling. Isha, the moon and stars is in the chat, everybody. Hey. How are we doing this fine Friday, my darling? Anita, I agree. NYX has Bin away to dust. Yeah, blend away to dust. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Anita? Like I say, the Land of Lollies palette that I've got, that actually works pretty well. But it is a different formula. It is, like I say, that Saturn's formula. So it's got a bit more sticking power and staying power to it. And you can feel, actually, in the shadows, they're a little bit more buttery, a little softer. They're not as powdery and puffy, you know. Tanisha, the moon and stars, saying thank you. Lisa, hi Isha. Ellie, I've never used NYX stuff. It's on Beauty Bay now. Yes, it is. I normally, oh, you can get NYX all over. Debenhams look fantastic, feel unique. Cult Beauty do it. Superdrug do it, and Boots do it as well. I generally get my NYX stuff from Boots purely because then I can get advantage card points on it. But my favourite liquid lipstick is what is a metallic purple, and it's in the shade Havana. That's a NYX one, and they're like £6 each, Ellie, for a liquid lipstick. And boy, have them babies got staying power. They dry down brilliantly. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like I say, their glitter primer is amazing. Their eyeshadow primer is really good. I use, what else do I use of NYX? I've used their matte finishing spray. That's okay. I use a powder foundation actually as my contour, and that's from them. The Stay Matte But Not Flat. The only thing I have had an issue with NYX is their liquid foundation. Really didn't suit my skin at all, and it was the Can't Stop, Won't Stop one, or whatever it was called, and yeah, it was like an oil slick coming off my face. So that's about the only thing. And the primers, they've got a mattifying one. It's okay. It's not Brill. Face primers I'm talking about. And they've got a silicone one that's quite nice. Kind of their dupe for this Smashbox primer. So yeah. Ellie saying hello. Aisha, I'm not too bad, hun. I need to call you when you're free. So much to tell you. Yes, absolutely, my darling. We do need a good catch up. Tanisha, Isha, are you back on YouTube? No, she's not, Tanisha. Not yet. No. Okie dokie. Yeah, those eyes. No, I'm not, Tanisha. Aisha, Isha, sorry, I have very bad situation at the moment, Tanisha. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Ellie, to boots, laugh out loud. Once my no spend finishes in 30 days. Yeah. To boots, armed with the advantage card, my darling. Oh, yes, absolutely, Ellie. Tanisha, oh, I'm sorry, Isha. Yeah. Yeah, mate, you do need to phone me, you're right. It's just when I am free and available. Evenings after 7:30 are usually a good bet. Between 7:30 and 9:30 before I conk out of sleep. So once I've got the trolls in bed, and then before I decide to nod off myself, that's normally the best time to get me, darling. To be perfectly honest. So, Tanisha, but YouTube has some rules. Like after a few months, videos regulate or something. As I heard somebody making a new channel, and all previous hard work went to zero. So I was a bit concerned. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Tanisha. Yeah, they do have some rules like that. Having said that, I know somebody who used to have a channel, and she did really well. She had it for about a year. She got well over 1,000 subscribers, and then she literally just stopped uploading. And would you believe, was it a couple of weeks ago, a couple of her videos flashed up on my feed thing on my front screen for YouTube. So I don't know. I had the MRI scan on my back, and what they found They rushed me to A&E. They wouldn't let me out the hospital. And now I'm on an emergency list for surgery. Oh, heck. That really does not sound good at all, Mrs. Yeah, Tanisha's saying take care, Isha. Absolutely. Tanisha, yes, regular postings are required. Yeah, they are. However, then I get to see posts from or videos of somebody I know who packed a channel in a couple of years ago. So, and then something else I was watching, it brought me up a blooming recommended video, and it was like 10 years ago or something. I was like, what? Tanisha, may God help you recover soon, Isha. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tanisha. Yes, Ish, when you can, love, yeah, give me a ring. Give me a ring and fill me in. I know Rachel, excuse me, Rachel, oh, bless her. Rachel left me some lovely voice messages on Instagram. Don't know how she's done it, but she has. And it was awesome to hear her voice. And bless her cotton socks, she's not having the best time either at the moment. So there's a pair on you, one sticking in a bag and bloody shaking up. I'll tell thee. Crikey. Oh dear. Tanisha, yes, I feel once a month should be posted. Yeah, as an absolute bare minimum, Tanisha. I would agree with that, my sweetheart. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lisa, new channels don't link to the old ones unless you link them. Ah, my other channel has 1,100 subscribers and we haven't posted in a year. Yeah, is that the weight loss one? The Slimming World rice pudding video still gets a ton of views. Yeah, I know, it's strange, isn't it? It really is strange. Lisa, sending healing vibes, Isha. Absolutely, my darling. Tanisha, YouTube and everything is secondary. Health is primary, Ish. Much love to you. Take care. Oh, Ish, thanks, everyone. Absolutely. As much as we're missing you on seeing you uploading on YouTube, Ish, Tanisha is absolutely right. You know, you must concentrate on yourself first, darling. Ellie, rice pudding, food of the devil. Oh no, Ellie, rice pudding's ace, especially when. Now you see, I bet you see you're too young probably to know this, but when you make rice pudding properly at home, let it go cold, you get a thick skin that forms as it cools with all the nutmeg on the top. Oh, rice pudding skin, absolutely divine. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You're probably running off to the bathroom now, about to throw up, aren't you? But never mind. Right, drink number 2, guys, because we've been on nearly an hour, so that's cool. We've got 10 people watching. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, hey, hey. How are we all doing this evening? If you are watching and you've not said hello in the live chat, then please do. We don't bite, honestly. Well, we might make growly noises, but we don't mean it, honest. So we would like to say hello to you, but anyway, hi, hi, hi. Anita, disgusting. Yeah, I knew somebody had not like that, Anita. Lisa, it randomly went low-key viral and gets recommended in a lot of people's lists. Rufus did our video with almond milk and all sorts. Oh. Aisha had the scan and they had to call the doctor to look at it. I shit myself. I bet you bloody did, darling. And when the doctor came, she said, "You're lucky you're not paralysed." Oh my God, Aish. Jeez. Anita, is 10 a record? Yes, it is, darling. 10 is a record. Yeah, I've never had 10, what they call 10 concurrents in. So, yay, thank you. Lisa, I've had my wine and it's gone to my head now, more than the gin or anything. Oh my God, and that cherry gin was certainly going to your head, wasn't it, last week? Yeah, that were funny. I'm going to have to get me some of that. It sounds absolutely delightful. I've got FOMO over that, Lisa, I'll tell you that much. Rebecca! Hey, everyone. Long time no see. How is everyone? We're doing okay, thank you, my darling. Not too bad at all. We've missed you, Rebecca. It's been a few weeks, hasn't it, sweetheart? I hope life's been kind and not too stressful for you. And thank you so much for remembering where we are and bobbing in this evening. Aish, and they now said no waiting time for surgery for me. It has to be done ASAP as I could have permanent damage. Oh no, Aish. Oh God. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not. But obviously the back, the spine, it's all a bit intricate, a bit fragile, a bit delicate. That's not good news, darling. And I can understand how, if that has sent your anxieties sky high and what have you, totally, totally, totally get that. Yeah, I think it would do with anybody, to be honest, my sweetheart. Being told something like that is not good, is it? Let's face it. Ellie, I have issues with texture in food, so rice pudding is a no-go. Same with a lot of stuff. Yep. Texture aversions, Ellie, very, very common, my darling. I don't like avocado, not because I don't like the taste, but I can't be dealing with the pappy texture. It just, yeah. And it's like touching cotton wool balls. No, 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 no. Can't do it. Texture, can't do it. No, no. Ellie, I have to eat dry cereal. Do you know, Matthew, my middle one, when he does occasionally have cereal, he's not a fan of milk. It's really weird. He never has been really. And he has dry cereal. So yeah. Anita, Lisa, you polished off your gin off on Sunday, laugh out loud. Yeah. That was quite funny actually, because you could kind of see you going a bit squiffy. It was ace. Ellie, oh. Anita, record and first troll. You are rocking tonight. I am. It's a good night. So, record number of watchers, and I've had my very first troll that I've had to get rid of. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Does that mean you've made the big time when you get a troll? Anyway, Tanisha, woohoo! Lisa, if this was a blusher, it would sell buckets. Lisa saying, hi, Rebecca. Byron, I'm still on my first glass of wine while the bath is running. Oh, heck. Oh, come on. Get cracking. You're running behind. Chuffing hell, keep up. Tempted to have a second, but have an early start tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, yeah, but, with the warmth of the bath, an extra glass of wine is really going to help get you to sleep, Byron. So, that'll be absolutely fine. Better night's sleep. You'll wake up refreshed in the morning, my love. Tanisha, yes, he should go for what's good and suggested by the doctors. Absolutely. Do it, Byron. I do it. Laugh out loud, says Anita. Ellie, if anyone likes rosé, try Miraval rosé. It's amazing. Okay, thank you for the suggestion, Ellie. There we go, everybody. Aisha, now I know why I was in so much pain. I was just about to say, it does make sense, my love, doesn't it? How absolutely nothing was touching for you as well. I mean, you could get mad, you could get angry that it's took them all this time to actually take you seriously and, and to actually get to this point and figure out what the problem is. And then for them to just say, oh my God, it's an emergency situation. Yeah, not the best on their part, is it? They maybe should have investigated this a wee bit earlier. Anyway, Rebecca, busy with the conservatory, which should be completed in 4 to 5 weeks' time. Yay! Lots of home improvements, which has kept me busy. Tell me about it, my sweetheart. We are now finally on the market. We have a for sale board outside our house. It went up the other day. So yeah, it's kind of like, I keep wanting to sing, is it Elton John? The long and winding road to your door. Anyway, because it has been one heck of a long and winding road, to be perfectly honest, to get to this point. Since Tuesday, every night Ian's come home from work and he's sort of walked in the gate and he's sort of stood and looked up at it and he's sort of shook his head. He still can't get his head around the fact that, again, after all these years, we are actually now at this point where we've wanted to be. It is quite surreal, and it is quite amazing, to be honest. So, but yes, keep that focus, keep that goal in mind, Rebecca. And honestly, the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, it does get nearer and nearer, darling. So, Tanisha, okay, need to go. Yo, bye, people. Good night. Take care, Kirsty. Good night, my darling. Thank you, Tanisha. Have a wonderful night's sleep, and we'll see you next week, my darling. Lisa, bye, Tanisha. Ellie saying bye. Rebecca, I absolutely loved watching your birthday video haul the other day, by the way. Lady Gaga's cosmetics look amazing. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, they are. I absolutely, yeah. Oh, baby, these products are good quality. Very, very good quality. Like I say, I got my first bits from them last year. Done some more again this year. I'm desperate to try the eyeshadow palettes. She's got 2 out at the moment. One is very neutrally and one thing another. The other's a little bit more interesting, but it's not what I want to see from her. So until she releases a palette where I go, whoa, yes, that's when I'll get that. But she's also, I had an email, was it today or yesterday? They are also releasing a blusher, a blusher highlighter duo and a bronzer highlighter duo. So they are continuously and constantly releasing new products to build up their catalogue of stock that they've got available. So yeah, so maybe next year or maybe after Christmas with some Christmas money if I get any. Like I say, if she releases an eyeshadow palette that I'm like, well, absolutely, I'll grab one of those. I'll grab one of the blushers and highlighters. There's some, I think they've got eyeliner pencils as well now, I think. Some gel eyeliner pencils in some quite funky shades. I think they've been released now as well. So yeah, and it's an emerging brand. You know, like I say, literally launched their first bit of collection last September, and they're just continually building and building on it. So I'm very pleased. I've managed to find a brand that's good quality, easy to get hold of over here in the UK. The processing of the orders is very, very quick. And literally from ordering to receiving is literally 2 or 3 weeks. That's all it is. Very, very impressive. I think this haul that I did, I think it was 9 days from ordering to it actually being delivered to the front door. So really cannot knock them at all. I have realised today as well, I can do a refer a friend link with House Laboratories. So I'm going to figure that out, and I will put it in the description box of that birthday haul video. And I think you get $10 off if you go through it. So yeah, definitely. Give it a go. Honestly, mates, if you're looking at wanting to treat yourself to some makeup that, you know, yes, is going to be around and about in the UK, but not everybody's going to have it, you know what I mean? And not everybody's going to have heard of it. Be a trailblazer. Be the one like I was in the pub last Saturday going, oh, look at this new lipstick I've got. Isn't it gorgeous? You know? Yeah. So, where am I? Anita, I can't do jelly. The wobble freaks me out, makes me feel sick. Oh my God. I love jelly. Anita. That's going back to the texture aversion things, isn't it? Tanisha, Authentic Beauty, what's your name? Can't recall. Lisa, it's Lisa. There you go, Tanisha, it's Lisa. Rebecca, what happened with the troll? What were they called? Killer Zombie? Oh, and about, does anybody play Call of Duty on Xbox or PS4? Really? No. Bye. Yeah, wrong chat room, love. Anyway, Byron, haha. Yes, Dr. Kiss. Yeah, I will. Oh, bless you. Ellie, ooh, I like jelly. We used to make Peri jelly at uni. Oh God. Oh, that went bad. We all got pissed, although there was tequila involved. Oh God. And peach stuff. Do you mean Archers? Ugh, bleh. Tanisha. Oh, hee. Good night, Lisa and everyone. Good night, Tanisha, my babes. Oh, bless her. LJ, hi. How are you doing, lovely lady? Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well. Anita, oh, Ellie, how could you? Jelly is evil. Oh, Anita, we know what to threaten you with. You go sneak up to Anita's house on Halloween, everybody, with a big wobbly wobble jelly in like a tower or something. Go, ooh, and he's like, so. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, where is it? Ah! Oh crikey, where's everything gone? Oh! There we go. Tanisha. Oh, okay, I need to I can't make this 11 go back to 10. Oh, bless you. Hi, LJ. That's 11, Kirsty. 12 now. Oh, bless you, Tanisha. I need to wait. Not going. Tanisha, need to go to sleep, sweetheart. Oh, you are naughty. Ellie, jelly is ace. 10-calorie jelly was a lifeline at one point when I used to crash diet. Yeah, they are nice jellies, though, to be honest. I know they're only 10 calories, but they're all right. They're quite tasty. Renata, good night, my darling. Are you going? Are you off to beddy byes? Night, my sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Anita, 12, we are streaming along. Steaming along, absolutely. Rolling. Lisa, night, Renata. Anita, oh, Ellie, I'm feeling sick just thinking of it. Aisha, Lisa, Aisha's your 250th subscriber. Yay! Yay, fantastic. Lisa, wow, yay. Thank you, Aisha, Ellie, laugh out loud. I'll stop. Any other foods you are adverse to? Oh, that's a good question, Ellie. Any other foods people are adverse to? I mean, like I say, I really don't like avocados because of the texture. Other than that, I'm not too sure for me personally. Ellie, no one talk about semolina, laugh out loud. Yeah, no, if you don't like rice pudding, don't talk about semolina. Anita, congrats, Lisa. Anita, no, Ellie, just jelly. Oh, Aisha with a smiley face. Ellie, 250, you've got like 50 in a month. Yeah, she has, hasn't she, Ellie? Well done. Ellie saying pillow talk giveaway, laugh out loud. Of Lisa, a quarter of the way to 1,000. Wow. Yeah, and that's the way you've got to look at it, Lisa. Was it who was saying about if you imagine everybody on a bus, like a single decker will maybe hold 50 people. If you've got 250 people or 250 subscribers, that's 5 single deckers worth of people watching your channel. That's kind of crazy and quite mind-blowing to think about, to be honest. Anita, semolina, all thick and gloopy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Tanisha, and I'm next to 250th Lisa. Joined you there. Oh, well done, Tanisha. Authentic, Lisa, gonna treat myself to a great big bowl of semolina. Anita, laugh out loud, Lisa. I shall laugh in. Ellie, tuna is the other food I hate. Really? My mum used to make tuna salad to wind me up, and yet she banned slom on the house, which I love. Huh? Okay. Salmon in the house, which you love. I've got you, darling. Why banned salmon, but tuna was okay? Okay. Anyway, I don't get that, but never mind. Stop talking about jelly. Renata, sorry, got to go. No problem, Renata. See you all soon. You will, my darling. I'm here every week, 8 o'clock. So if you're ever at a loose end, you know where I am. Anita, see, my cats and kittens love tuna. Oh, I'm sure they do. Ellie, Byron, Arta. I love tuna as well, to be honest. We go through a lot of tin tuna in our house. I have to say, we eat quite a lot of it. Anita, I will desert you if you come anywhere near me with Shelley. Yeah. You see, just the thought of somebody coming up to you with that tray and going, ooh, you're like, I would be, I tell you. Not with the jelly, that don't bother me. If it was like a tray of cotton wool balls, Anyway, Tanisha, now I can go. I thought to keep that 12 and 11 so for a while and make you happy. Oh, bless you. And now I'm sleepy. Oh, I'm not surprised, darling. For people who don't know, Tanisha is in India and they're about 4 hours ahead of us. So it's about 1:15, 1:30 in the morning over there. But bless her cotton socks, she's a real little soldier and she stops up and wakes up for this live stream, don't you, my darling? For which we are eternally grateful. So thank you, Tanisha. Now go get some sleep. Crikey Moses. Rebecca, you don't like cauliflower. Is that, oh, hang on, I was going to say, is that it's tasteless and dry. I hate it. You see, you see, there's so many people who don't like cauliflower and say the same thing. And yet I never find that. Normally because mine's absolutely lathered in cheese sauce, to be perfectly honest. But, you know. Anita, what's up with cauliflower, Rebecca? It's lovely with cheese sauce. Exactly, Anita. Ellie, cauliflower is lush. No cheese sauce, though. Okay, no cheese sauce for Ellie. Lisa, cauliflower coated in yogurt and then covered in Indian spices and roasted. It's an SW recipe, but totally delish. Yes, it is, Lisa. We've done that a few times, actually. Just a whole, you just keep it whole, don't you, darling? Take the leaves off, keep it whole. We found actually kind of soaking the cauliflower overnight in a bowl of 0% yogurt. And we actually put the spices into the yogurt. So it's like a curry-fried spicy yogurt. Dunk the cauliflower in, put like cling film over it, stick it in the fridge overnight, and then the cauliflower kind of absorbs it a bit more as well. And then you roast it. Lisa, for me, it's the feel of velvet cushions. Yuck. So no velvet for Lisa then. Anita, cover it in white sauce and cheese, Rebecca. Tanisha, it's 1:45 a.m. here. Yes, exactly. Oh dear. Ellie, what about beetroot? Oh, I adore beetroot. Absolutely adore beetroot. But I don't like it pickled. It has to be fresh. So the ones in the like the vacuum seal bags, or even just buying it off the market, still with the stalks attached, coming home, boiling it up, cooking it that way, and just literally like that. And oh yeah, I adore beetroot. Beetroot and cheese sandwiches, beetroot coleslaw. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Anita, go to bed, Tanisha. I know. I think she might have done now, looking at the numbers. Anita, beetroot is nice, Ellie. Yep. Aisha, I hate rice pudding, milk cream, or anything creamy like that. Yuck. Yeah, there we go. You have soya milk and everything, though, don't you, Aish? When you do have it, you're like Lisa. You have the soya, don't you? Am I right in saying that? Rebecca, go to bed, Tanisha. Everybody's playing mum. It's bedtime, young lady. Anita, velvet cushions, Lisa. Very luxurious loveliness. Aisha, good job on vegan. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought, yeah. Lisa, yep, it's like a marinade. Exactly, it is. Lisa, yep, going back to the cauliflower. Tanisha, beetroot salad is okay, but overall beetroot is good for body, but not tasty at all. Tasteless, nicey. I wouldn't say that at all, Tanisha. Sometimes beetroot can be really sweet and yeah, isn't it funny? Anita, beetroot turns your wee red. Laugh out loud. I don't know. I've never noticed that actually. Tanisha, yes, Anita and Rebecca. Tanisha is asleep. Good night, lovely. No, you're not. You keep commenting. Go to sleep. Oh, do you know? Lisa, M&S do a beetroot and blackcurrant drink. Oh, it's amazing. That does sound nice. Anita, night, Tanisha. Tanisha, rub a beetroot for a few seconds on your lips and a natural red lipstick, you see. Absolutely. In fact, years ago, they used to use beetroot juice as like a lip stain. It used to be an ingredient in like tinted lip balms and things, was beetroot. Lisa, sweet dreams, Tanisha. Ellie, night, Tanisha. Byron, beetroot and jalapeno is delicious as a side salad. Ooh, if you like jalapenos, then absolutely, Byron. Yep, you do well with my hubby, babe. Ellie, or kale. Anyone like kale? Yeah, I love kale. Absolutely love kale. Really nice raw on like with a salad, or just steamed ever so gently. It's also nice wilted down with a wee knob of garlic butter. Yeah. Tanisha, you people are lovely. Everyone is asleep here. My sleep mode is turned on too. Haha, last minute. Oh, look, sweetheart, we absolutely adore having you in. Like I say, I really appreciate the fact that you do stop up so late in order to watch. So thank you so much, my darling. But you must go and get some sleep, sweetie pie. All right? Night night. Lisa, they do a kale drink that Rufus loves. I'm trying to think. Is it Innocent Smoothie Sudo, that one? Or is it the M&S one that you're on about, Lisa? Because I know I have seen a kale drink, and I kind of like, it's one of them where you kind of go, ooh, I don't know. Rebecca, beetroot has just reminded me of a TV show I'm watching at the minute on Netflix, The Vampire Diaries. Has anyone seen it? I'm on season 3. No spoilers, please. No, I've not seen it actually, Rebecca. We got into True Blood during lockdown. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And The Vampire Diaries is actually one that we would like to start watching. So yeah, I agree. No spoilers, anybody. Zip it. Anita, kale. Ellie, kale with a roast dinner is good. Yes, it is. Anita, kale is gross. You see? No, I love it. But again, it's if you like your dark greens, your spring cabbages, your spring greens, sprouts, things like that. If you like those quite earthy flavours, then kale is just one of those. So, Lisa, M&S, I think it's kale and apple. Oh, well, that sounds nice with the apple, to be honest. Rebecca, I love True Blood. Very raunchy, though, laugh out loud. Yeah, they didn't mind getting the kit off, did they? Flipping Hummer. Do you know what? I don't think, if you went through all the series, I'm trying to think if there was any episodes where there wasn't any sex and nudity. I don't think there was. Ellie, Vampire Diaries is good. I only went up to season 3, though. Byron, they used to do a lovely carrot and apple pressed juice in a glass bottle. Not sure if they still do. I can't afford Sparks anymore. I never have been able to afford Sparks, Byron. We literally, once a year, we go into Sparks, right? At Christmas, because I adore their duck and orange pate. So I go in, I buy their duck and orange pate, and there's a couple of liqueurs that I like that they do. And then that's it. That's it for another year then. I have my fill, and then, yeah, that's it. Lisa, I love how at the end of The Vampire Diaries, shut up. Anita, laugh out loud, Lisa, your mind is twisted. Ugh. Don't even go there, Anita. Ellie, Marks has their Christmas crisps out. Ooh. Ellie, and I may have picked some turkey ones. I may have picked up some turkey ones. Have you tried them yet, love? Do they taste like a turkey dinner? We had some Walker's cheeseburger flavour ones the other week. And oh my God, you could take the gherkins. You could taste like the gherkiny flavour in them. It was really quite bizarre, but they did taste like a cheeseburger. It was pretty weird. Lisa, never seen Vampire Diaries, laugh out loud. Anita, she's winding you up. Rebecca, Walker's has some new flavours out, such as chili con carne. Yeah, this is the Oh, I can't remember what we're calling it. It's like the takeaway range, isn't it? So they've got a chili, they've got the cheeseburger, they've got is it like not a chicken korma, there's another one. It's really funny, yeah, but the cheeseburger ones are actually quite nice. Cabot Cove, Lisa, how just seems that. Ellie, yes, they do. Turkey and cranberry, they are lush. Oh, you see, that's another great thing, isn't it, about Christmas coming up? I love getting, like from Boots, they do those triple sandwiches. And you've got the turkey and cranberry, you've got the bacon, brie, and cranberry. And then there's the one, is it the turkey and stuffing with the pigs in blanket in it as well? Oh, absolutely love them sarnies, the race. Lisa, M&S, we only get a couple of packs of veg that don't go off for ages. Gluten-free rolls and those drinks can't afford out, to be honest, no. Well, by the time you've done that, mate, you're making me hungry, says Anita. Hey, I tell you what, I'm proper fancying some cheese on toast tonight for my tea. No, not my tea. I've already had my tea, my supper, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've quite fancy doing some cheese on toast. I might have to do that after you. So, hey dear. Lisa, the veg works out cheaper than Asda as their veg packs go off before we have a chance to eat them. Ah. Ellie, since I moved to West London, we alternate between Morrison's, Tesco, and Marks as that's what's local. Yeah. And that is a good point, actually, Ellie, as well. It's wherever you live in, and that's not just in the country, whether you're north, south, east, west, whatever. But it's also even within like your areas, like like your cities like London or Leeds or Manchester or whatever, depending on where you live will depend on what local supermarkets you've got. Like I would love a Morrison's out my way, where I am, but we're not. We're Aldi and Lidl, Sainsbury's and Asda, basically. So Rebecca, talking of Christmas food, is there a colour scheme everyone is going for decoration-wise this year? I'm doing silver and rose gold. Ooh, very swish, Rebecca. I like the sound of that, darling. Mine alters every year, and my Christmas baubles and all my decorations are sorted in big boxes up in the loft, and they are color coordinated. So I have all my white stuff in a box, I have all my red stuff, all my blue stuff, all my purple stuff, all my gold stuff, all my green stuff. Yeah, so literally it depends on whatever mood I'm in that year, what I'm feeling, and I'll just say to Ian, right, I want all this color or whatever. I'm currently in the process of building up a black collection as well, because I would love a white Christmas tree with black ornaments on. I can't wait. I really, really want it. I've been wanting to do that for so many years. It's unreal. So that's my ideal. Lisa, we've not had dinner yet. Gonna cook when this is done. Oh, bless you. But you do always eat later on, don't you, darling? Ellie, what's for dinner tonight, Lisa? Lisa, laugh out loud. Don't know what's in the fridge. I'm like that. Ian and asked me, and I'm like, oh no, what's in the fridge? What we got? Let's clear the fridge out. Ellie, like I said, I had chicken ramen from Wagamama. Not bad and reasonably healthy. Yeah, that's not too bad at all, darling. Aisha, I'm going to have some porridge. Lost £10, so no snacks for me. Hey? You lost £10. You need snacks then, darling, to put weight on. Crikey Moses, there's nothing on here. Lisa, we go top up food shopping once a week and go to Crown Point, so grab a couple of bits from M&S and the rest from Poundland, believe it or not. I was actually very surprised. I was in a Poundland, was it last week? And I was surprised actually at how much food they actually did. I didn't realise. There you go. Lisa, as for Xmas, not sure yet. Might do Halloween themed, laugh out loud. Nightmare Before Christmas style with green, purple, and orange. Ooh. Oh, I like that colour combo, Lise. That sounds awesome. Rebecca, I have a white tree for this year. It seems a theme this year. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I've been looking after Christmas every year for about the last 5 years to get a white tree reduced. And they never are. They're always the ones that sell out. I don't get it. Anita, I knew you'd say black. Yeah. But black, you would think black would be the thing that I most colour of my Christmas decks. But no, it's the one that actually I need to build up. I mean, purple. Oh my God. Purple, silver, and white I have got coming out my lug oils. I tell you, it's ridiculous. So, Ellie, we did hit up Co-op after Lisa's stream yesterday. I wanted orange twirls. Anita, white trees are very Instagram, Rebecca. Are they really? Do you mean without me even knowing it? I'm actually on trend. Oh, that's good. I don't quite know how that happened, but hey ho. Lisa, they do Haagen-Dazs ice creams that Rufus likes. Ruffles? Rufus likes. Oh, what in Poundland? Get in. Byron, I had 3 custard donuts and a bag of Skittles for dinner. Ha ha, whoops. Oh well. Yellow, this time last year, it would have been straight to the pub, countless glasses of wine and a pizza. Well, that is an improvement then, Byron, I have to say, my darling. Absolutely. So, yeah, not bad. Still can't give you bonus points for balanced diet, though. Sorry. Lisa, laugh out loud, Ellie. They're nice, aren't they? Anita, I don't have a tree because the cats or kittens always destroy it. Within an hour, they are climbing it and pulling it down. Yeah. The year we had our Bono and we had our Christmas tree, it was actually fairly good. I was very impressed. He did used to lay on his back and practice boxing with them. But other than that, no. And I think I did find him inside the tree once. And I was just like, oh, for crying out loud. But I think he hurt himself in the process and he never did it again. So that was good. Ellie, ice cream. Need to seek out my fancy gelato in Kensington before it gets too cold. £5 though. Oh my gosh. Mind you, that's a bit like the local ice cream parlour near me that makes its own ice creams. You know, for a tub of that, you're looking at £5, £6, £7, I think. So it's nice once in a while, and it's nice as a treat, Ellie. You know. Byron, I am going now. Lovely chatting. Hope to join again soon. Thank you, Byron. Go and enjoy your bath, my darling, with your candles and chill out time. Yeah, and enjoy that glass of Chardonnay. I hope you're on the second one and it's not just your first still. Ellie, they are so nice. Ellie, bye, Byron. Lisa, good night, Byron, lovey. Rebecca, I'm hoping my cat decides to leave the tree alone this year. Laugh out loud. We can always hope. Anita saying bye, Byron. Enjoy the bath. Lisa, waiting for you to start jigging, by the way, Kirsty. You see, I'm all right at the minute because I'd gone before I came up. You know, preparation and all that. Organisation, even. Anita, Rebecca, good luck. Yeah. Lisa, Rebecca, when we had cats, they climbed up inside the middle like a kid, up a climbing frame, but I wired the tree in place so it stayed up. Ah, that's a good idea. Unlike you yesterday. Huh? What, as in staying up? Oh dear. Oh dear, what happened? Is this when you went shopping? Oh, jigging. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, that was hilarious, that. It was like all of a sudden I could see it on your face, like, oh my God, I need a wait. And it was like, I've got to end this live stream because I've got to go. And I was just sat there giggling, going, yeah, now you know how I feel. That's how I start my round off. No, I need a wee. I'm going to have to go. Oh, crazy. And then when you press your button to end your live stream, and it's just like, do-do, 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 do-do. You're like, oh, for God's sake, Will, you hurry up, YouTube, I've got to go, yeah. Yeah, that's when I'd love to have a downstairs loo, to be perfectly honest. But it's amazing how when you're really busting for a wee, having to run up the stairs makes you need to go even more. Lisa, I was like, here's my lips, need a wee. Bye then, need a wee. Okay then, bye, need a wee. Yeah. It's exactly the same as me. I can be absolutely fine. And then literally as soon as I feel that I need a wee, I'm like, yeah, I've got about 5 minutes here. So yeah, I did think it was funny. It was like, oh, okay, next 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to bite. And you could see you moving off just as it was shutting down. It was hilarious. Rebecca, maybe in your new house you can have a downstairs toilet. In my new house, mate, an ensuite. That is an absolute, that's like top of my wish list for the new house, Rebecca, is to have an ensuite so that that lot, i.e. the men of the house, which is every bugger else, can have the main bathroom and they can clean it because I'm sick and tired of doing it. And then I will have the ensuite that will be mummy's space. No children, no husbands allowed. Mummy will clean that bathroom. You lot can get on with, yeah. Thank you very much. I've had enough and too many years of doing that. Ellie, all that coffee hit you, Lisa, like a train. Yeah, it did, didn't it, Ellie? Mind you, it was over 2 hours long, so, you know, it's doing pretty well, pretty well. Rebecca laughing. Lisa, I remember when a downstairs loo was such a luxury. Yeah, absolutely. We had one growing up, and when we went to my posh aunt's, it was like, okay, we'll walk upstairs then. Yeah, I don't think. I'm just trying to think. The only house. Oh no, the new build house that my mum and dad bought when we came out the pubs, that had a downstairs loo. And then the house that my mum and dad bought when we moved back to my birth town, that's got a downstairs loo. So, but yeah, oh crikey, honestly, when you're bursting for a wee and you've got to run up those stairs, and it's like, oh no, yeah, you can feel your resolve going by the time you get to the top of the stairs. You're like, ooh. So anyway, Ellie, you could be like my grandparents. At one point, they had 3 bathrooms. Crikey Moses! Blimey. Anita, my grandma, would say an indoor loo was a luxury, let alone whether it's up or down. Absolutely, my darling. I mean, I know both my mum and dad remember having tin baths in front of the coal fire. My dad in particular, because he used to spend a lot of time at his grandparents'. So yeah, it was an outside loo. My mum remembers having an outside toilet with little squares of newspaper instead of toilet roll. In fact, my mum remembers ISIL, that horrible, like greaseproof paper toilet roll that you used to get at school. Oh God, just the sound of that just brings back horrible memories. But yeah, so yeah. Rebecca, I have a loo upstairs and downstairs, so I must be posh then. Absolutely, love. Totally posh. And if you've got a bathroom upstairs, a loo downstairs, and an ensuite, oh, that's the jackpot, that, mate. Ellie, my in-laws have a downstairs loo. When I stay over, it's a pain at night. Yeah, I bet. Downstairs, go to the bathroom. Yeah, I know. But having said that, Ellie, being a northerner and a Yorkshire lass, we are very used to having downstairs bathrooms. A lot of terraced houses, that's what you have. You have downstairs bathrooms. We are a terraced house, but we have got an upstairs bathroom. But no, downstairs bathrooms, very, very common round here, my love. To move them upstairs, it means you have to lose a bedroom. So, Lisa, Rufus's parents have an indoor loo that used to be an outdoor loo off of what would have been the old kitchen door. They kept it for ease when the house was renovated. Absolutely, yeah. If you can do that, if you've got an old coal shed and then your outside toilet, Yeah, knock them through, move the doorway to make it an inside downstairs loo. Bob's your uncle. Lisa, but it is tiny. Laugh out loud. Look, as long as you can get your bum in and have a whittle, who cares? You'll be fine. Lisa, people will be using newspaper loo roll again when everyone stockpiles the soft stuff. Oh, don't get me started on that malarkey either. Rebecca's just absolutely crying with laughter here in the live chat, guys. So at least we're entertaining somebody. Lisa, that old school loo roll was good with a comb. It was like a musical instrument. It was. Oh, God. The only thing, it's like, I use so much greaseproof paper now with bacon and stuff. And every time I pull that greaseproof paper out, it just reminds me of ISIL. I'm just like, oh, the feel of it, the sound of it, just everything. Bleh. Anita, toilet roll stockpiling does my head in. I know. I mean, like, seriously, guys, come on. Why are you buying 2 18-packs? I mean, even in my house, right, where, there's 5 of us, 4 of which are men, so we go through, do we go through just over a toilet roll a week? On average, I think we go through 5 or 6 toilet rolls a month, So going and buying a pack of 18, even for us lot, is a 3-month supply of toilet roll. Really? Anita, we already have restrictions again on how much you can purchase. Really? Oh, crikey. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, God. Right. Ellie, do you know what did it last time for me? Was nappies. It was not being able to get nappies. That was awful because we really thought at one point we were like literally down to I think the last 3 nappies when Ian actually managed to find some. That was a pain. Because it was like, right, well, I'll good job. I've got plenty of, tea towels in my drawer. I just have to stick a tea towel on him with one of my pads in as a liner and do it that way. But yeah, but why? Why? Anyway, Ellie, when Marks is running out of loo roll, there is trouble. They keep running out of tissues as well. Although I heard somewhere, I can't remember who told me, whether it was Lisa's live stream or whatever, or whether it was somebody else. Excuse me, but they were saying that the shops have cottoned on, and it's not that they're actually running out of stock. It's just that they're putting so many out on the shelves, and once they're gone, they're not restocking them, basically. So, hang on. Lisa, I'm going to stockpile cherry gin. Good idea, mate. I'm with you. Absolutely. I'll stockpile vodka. That's fine by me. Lisa, although it's impossible to do that as when I get some I'm drinking. Well, what you have to do with that, darling, is you have to buy 2, right? And then obviously you open and you're making your way down 1. You still got the other as a spare, but before that first one's empty, you go and buy another one or another 2. And then that way you keep it going like that. That's how I work. Anita, couldn't buy 3 tins of beans this week, maximum 2 per customer. Bloody baked beans. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. And yet, so is that single cans of beans? What about a 4-pack? Can you go and buy a 4-pack? Or do you have to have somebody stood there with a penknife splitting it in 2? Or can you buy 2 packs of 4? So you get 8. Rebecca, Tesco and Morrison's have already restricted essential items. A woman on the television this morning has stockpiled until January next year. Well, I'm glad she's got the kitchen cupboard space to store it all. That's all I can say. She must live on her own and not have any kids. Ellie, you'll stockpile donuts and Jaffa cakes. Absolutely, my darling. Tea bags, Jaffa cakes, lemonade, and vodka. That'll do me. bit of bog roll thrown in as well, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not a problem. Ellie, ooh, beans. Oh, you're like my husband. He don't like baked beans either. I love them. I saw that, Rebecca. I wanted to smack her. Just a bit. Lisa, buy 2, drink 2. Well, yeah, but you're not going to drink 2 in one night. So if you go out one day and buy 2, you're not going to have gone down both of them by the following day. Yeah, and then you just go out the following day and buy another 2. Yeah. Rebecca, the debate was, is it sensible or selfishness? Ooh, now then, Rebecca. Okay. The debate was, is it sensible or selfishness? Well, let's face it, even when we went into full lockdown in March, supermarkets stayed open, you know? So in this current situation, I would say it's not being sensible, because where is the need for it? The supermarkets will remain open. You'll still be able to go and shop. Yes, you might be restricted to once a week or whatever. You might be restricted with how many items you can buy, which again is fine if you're somebody living on your own or there's a couple of you. But like for me, going and buying two tins of baked beans, right? That's neither use nor ornament for us. That's one meal, So for me, that then means me either going to more shops and just literally going in and buying 2 cans of baked beans in each shop, so I can get my usual 6 a week that I normally buy, or 6 every other week. Or, you're going out one day and getting them, then you're going out the next day. And so that in itself defeats the object, because then you're putting yourself out into the general public, out and about, more often. And this was my whole bugbear with last time. Like, I was going to a shop, and because I couldn't get everything I wanted in that one shop, I was having to go to another shop. So therefore, I'm in another place. Then I couldn't get everything from there, so I'd have to go somewhere else. And like for 3 days on the trot, I was going out and going into a shop trying to get nappies. So whereas if I'd have just been able to get them on that first shop and that first day, I wouldn't have been then out and about and potentially mixing with people and either picking things up or potentially. Do you see what I mean? So I honestly don't think it's necessary. It's not like we've got food shortages. It's not like we're in the middle of a war and, food boats are being bombed in the middle of the Atlantic or whatever. And so actually getting food into us is running short and it's getting a bit panicky. We're not being told to get out in our gardens and dig for victory and start planting vegetables and things like that. So I don't know. I would tend to lean. I can see for some people who potentially are maybe on their own or don't have a support network or whatever, people who can't go around and see them if they've got underlying health conditions and they've been wanting or are going to be isolating or whatever, then yeah, stockpiling or getting prepared is sensible. It is a good idea. It means you've not got to go out. You've not got to put yourself in those sort of tricky situations. So I can kind of see both sides. I don't think it's necessary. However, from a food availability point of view, however, depending on your circumstances, then yes, it is sensible to get prepared, and to lock yourselves down, and but everybody's got to be able to make that decision for themselves. Unfortunately, a lot of people who are out there at the moment, they're doing it purely because it's panic and these are people who, even during the last lockdown, would have still been going out to the shops. They wouldn't have actually locked down and not gone anywhere and not done anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I've missed loads and loads and loads. Anita, oh, you could buy 2 packs of 4, but they didn't have any. Yeah. Ellie, London is rumoured to be next on the list. I'm more worried if my fiance has to shield again. Yes, because he's obviously got his underlying health conditions. Rebecca, can't do without my Yorkshire tea. Tell me about it. Every time I go in B&M, I pick a box up. Ellie, oh, and my tea in all the 4 varieties I like. Yeah. Anita, selfish Rebecca. Yeah. Yeah, so you're leaning on that side, me. Lisa, I can kind of understand some of it, to be honest, as it's worrying for us as we rely on an Iceland delivery for our main weekly shop. And if that starts disappearing and we really struggle as we can't risk going out, going into busy shops with our health, and yet we don't qualify for special deliveries. Exactly, Lisa. Totally get it, love. Yeah, absolutely. Anita, I had to go to 3 supermarkets to try and find a pack of toilet roll this week. I only wanted 4 rolls. Yeah, I know. Lisa, we keep our freezer full at the minute and then buy a little extra each shop just in case things are restricted. With the full lockdown, we'd place an order online, but a lot of the stuff was missing and refunded. Yeah, Ellie, we would qualify for vulnerable delivery if full lockdown occurred and shielding comes back, but online shopping is a risk because of substitutions and his restricted diet on dialysis. Exactly. So again, Ellie, you really are in a no-win situation, aren't you, darling? I mean, I don't like doing online shopping. I think we talked about this before, months ago. Particularly with things like my fruit and veg, I like to pick and choose them. I don't want anybody else doing it for me. I also can't deal with the hassle of if, a product is substituted and it's not suitable, sending it back. I know it's easy enough, but then getting a refund and then you've still not got what you wanted. Then you've got to go and try and find it from elsewhere. And I'd rather just go out to the shops, personally speaking. But I'm very lucky, I've got Ian at home on an evening. So, I can do shopping on an evening when it's quieter. Often means the shelves are empty of stuff because they haven't quite got round to restocking them yet. Or go in first thing in the morning after I've dropped the kids off at school, or, again, asking Ian if I can't get hold of something for, whatever reason, can you call at the big Morrison's near your work and have a look for me, or the big Tesco? So I'm very lucky, we do it together. But I can understand how, if you're reliant on those services, it's going to be a troubling and worrying time. Lisa, some weeks we had to venture out and queue, even when we were ill, because we couldn't get delivery slots. I don't think most people need to stockpile, but for some of us, a bit extra each week is a must. Absolutely. Like I say, Lisa, it's completely reliant on your individual situation. In your situation, absolutely. Yeah, it is sensible to stockpile, like I say, because if we get locked down again, like you say, you struggled last time getting delivery slots. At least you're not good. You can keep going. You can keep feeding yourselves, even if it's not, ideal meals or ideally what you want or what you fancy even to eat. At least you can feed yourselves, and that's the important thing. Ellie, I don't even see that as stockpiling, Lisa. It's just being prepared. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Ellie, actually, in a way. Anita, I understand the vulnerable stockpiling a bit, but it's not those people who are doing it. Mostly it's just idiots. Then everyone misses out. Yeah, that's absolutely, Anita. That is totally agree with you there. And that's what bugs me. If it was these people like Lisa and Rufus or like Ellie and her fiance, where there is a genuine need to build up, be prepared, get the pantry stocked up, then absolutely. But like you say, it's not, it's not. It's the ones who are still having the bloody friends round in the back garden and flouting the rules, and they're the ones that are first to voice their opinion. Yeah, we all know them. We all know them. And that's all we're going to say. Lisa, agree, Ellie. There is a thin line between prepping and going overboard and having 3,000 bog rolls. Yeah, absolutely. Lisa, totally Anita. Yeah, absolutely. But it is an interesting question, Rebecca, and it is, like I say, you can see both sides, can't you? I've just realised Renata, I know she's not watching anymore, but Renata wanted me to spin my doodah, didn't she? So, excuse me, I'm just going to figure out where it is. There it is. There we go. There we go, guys. Look, it's spinning. Rebecca, I had to do 2 separate food shops at once during lockdown. My shop and my nana's food shop, as she was shielding with her being 80. Absolutely. Excuse me. We were doing our shopping, and then Ian was also doing his mum's shopping as well. Kelly, hello, honey bunny. Wow, still here. This has been a long one. Hi. It has, darling. I know. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too much longer, Kel, because apart from our else, my throat's a bit tickly, and I keep coughing. Drink's nearly empty, and I am starting to need to meander ever so slightly. Lisa, change your subject. Still not heard from Revolution about the nightmare stuff. Ugh, the nightmare of nightmare. Anita, I did my elderly neighbours weekly shop. Lisa, if that comes out in October, I'm buggered as not buying. Yeah. Anyway, Ellie, Revolution has chocolate lipsticks. Really? Anita saying hi, Kelly. Kelly saying hi, Anita. Lisa saying hi. Anita, it's being previewed, isn't it? What, the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff? Rebecca, I'm off to watch Vampire Diaries, everyone. Great chat tonight and interesting debate. Hopefully see you next week. Yeah, absolutely, Rebecca. Go and check Vampire Diaries out, sweetie pie. Absolutely. Thank you for joining us, Rebecca. As you well know, my darling, I am here every Friday night at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, just bob on. You never know. 10 o'clock at night, you never know. We might still be live, like tonight, like we are. But won't be long. Enjoy your Vampire Diaries. Anyway, let us know how far you managed to catch up next week. Yeah? All right, Rebecca. Bye, darling. Kelly saying, hey, Lisa, question mark. Yeah. Well remembered, Kelly. Lisa, Ellie, stop tempting me. Anita, bye, Rebecca. Come back soon. Absolutely, Becca. Lisa, bye, Rebecca. Ellie, it's on my wish list now. That Revolution basket is tempting me so badly. I know. Ellie, bye, Rebecca. Becca, night, everyone. Yeah, I was a bit bummed with that. Have I got anything in any baskets at the minute? I don't think I have. Well, I constantly have a Beauty Bay basket going. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Don't know why. Dear, right. Oh dear. Yeah, it's nearly coming up to the 2-hour mark. So, guys, let's wrap this up. Kelly, I'm not that excited about the new Revolution collection. Bit boring. Love the packaging dough. Yeah, fun. Kelly, we were talking about this on Lisa's live stream yesterday. Exactly that. When I saw they were releasing A Nightmare on Elm Street, I was like, oh, yes. And then they really revealed the colour story, and I went, oh, Okay, then. And then, like we were saying on Lisa's live stream, what's with just doing glosses? Where's your bullet lipsticks? Where's your liquid lipsticks? You know, in your lovely, dark, deep, Halloweeny colours, you know. You're revealing a Nightmare on Elm Street bloody collection, and there's not a single black lipstick in there. Really? Really? No. Just, again, not thinking outside the box. Going with, you know, the norm and just going, oh yeah, we need to do that, and ticking it off. No, come on, use your brain. Box standard. And I'm just like, yeah. So, anyway, Lisa, I just filmed my last haul from the end of September, and I think that's it till November. I've already bought the hauls, as you well know. I just need to film them. So yeah. At the moment, I've got no haul planned, but there we go. Things could alter. Anita, I'm saving myself for Black Friday deals. Yeah, I think I might do. I've definitely got some things and bits that I'm wanting to keep my eye on. And if they go down in the Black Friday sales, then yes, I will. And I will be grabbing some. So I might well do a Black Friday haul, guys. You never know your luck. So Lisa, see you all soon. I should be on Sunday as usual. Yes, for anybody who doesn't know, Lisa, Authentic Beauty, in the live chat there, she has a live stream on a Thursday morning. Get ready to go food shopping with me. That's at 11 a.m. And then on a Sunday, it's the reverse. It's Self-Care Sunday, and it's basically taking makeup off, doing all the skincare routine, on serums, having a natter. Yeah, so please do go and check Lisa's channel out if you haven't already, and join in the live streams as well. Yeah, so you've kind of got Lisa on a Thursday, Lisa on a Sunday, me squished in the middle on a Saturday, on a Friday evening. Saturday? No, that's because I was thinking we need somebody we know to do a Saturday night live, and then we're sorted for the weekend, aren't we, guys? You know. Ellie, I think it might be tea and donut time. I think it is, my darling. Lisa, I wish Nightmare on Elm Street. That would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Nightmare. Oh God, wrong one, didn't I? You know what I mean. Nightmare Before Christmas, not Nightmare on Elm Street. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. God damn it. Ellie, I've got a new Mask for Sunday stream. Not a snail though. Not a snail one. Not a slimy one. Ugh. Kelly, yeah, definitely. I am a little tempted by the Hocus Pocus Colour Pop collection. Kelly, again, disappointed. Could have done so much more with that. And I was a bit disappointed. To be perfect honest, was really looking forward to that. And then went, oh. And apparently, according to Vinyl Beauty, Debbie, they're not shipping to the UK. They're not offering shipping to the UK at the minute. So I don't know. Anyway, Lisa, absolutely love the colour pop look. Ellie, Night Gang, thanks for the laugh out louds. Think my fiance wants some quality time as no sport tonight. All right, so when there's no sport on the telly, then you'll do. All right. Get him slapped about and put him in his bloody place, lass. See you all soon. You will. See you later, Ellie, says Anita. Lisa, thanks on you. Welcome, my darling. Anita, thanks for the chat, everyone. I'll see you Sunday for another hilarious face mask with Lisa. Oh, my God. My cheeks were aching with laughing so much last Sunday. That was just the best. It was ace. Kelly, it's the bullet lipsticks I like. Yeah, the bullet lipsticks are okay. Yeah. I'm just yeah. Lisa, quality time. Yeah, I know. I got that reference as well. Right then, guys. So what is happening this week? What's coming up on the channel this week? Well, obviously tonight's live stream. Like I say, I've got an upload going up on Sunday, one definitely on Tuesday, and one definitely on Thursday, depending on when the sub boxes start landing, and I can get them filmed, edited, uploaded, and everything. I would expect for those unboxings to be starting by next Friday. You know, maybe earlier, who knows? But certainly by next Friday, we should be starting on the unboxings. I've got some very exciting videos coming up, which I'm not going to mention or tell you anything about. You really are just going to have to wait and watch. Got a very exciting one coming up in the middle of the month, and then I've got a really exciting one coming up at the end of the month. Anyway, so it is now 2 hours and 5 minutes we've been on. Not quite breaking the record yet, but I really do need to go, guys. So thank you to everybody for being on here tonight, for being as wonderful and interactive and generous as you always are. I love you dearly. There really is nowhere I would rather be on a Friday evening. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Lisa, you're going to have to eat before editing as the wine has kicked in. Laugh out loud. Nigel, yes, go and line your stomach, sweetheart. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a fabulous week, and I shall see you here bright and breezy next Friday evening at 8 o'clock. Bye, everybody. Bye.